Alright, so Elden Ring is a pretty objectively good looking game. You know, it's got some good particles. When did I die here? I'm just on this random file and like in this random little location, and you know, it looks pretty good. And I think I have my settings on like, you know, whatever my computer can run. I don't have ray tracing. Apparently I can't have ray tracing. Let's see, let's put it on the best settings so we can just see what it looks like at its max. Okay, this is what the game looks like on maximum settings. Ignoring ray tracing because apparently my computer isn't allowed to have that. It's got some great foliage, stuff like that. But today I want to see if I can actually make Elden Ring look awful. I'm sure there's like a bunch of mods and stuff that do that, but I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to. So I'm just gonna do like the vanilla stuff, and we're gonna see how bad we can make it. So, you know, in your video settings, your graphics settings in this menu, you can do like your little preset here, or you can go into the or you can do the advanced stuff. And this is what I want to do because I kind of want to do it like step by step and see like what each little thing does. So I'm kind of gonna go to like, I guess I'll go to a place with water so we can see that. I just have to find a place with water. I don't know this map like super well. Here's some water. Okay, this will be fine right here. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do 3 at a time. So we gotta go this at, I guess this only goes down to medium. This we can put at low. This is at low, and let's see what this changes. I'm gonna have to go back to the title menu. I'm gonna have to do that a lot. All right, this is what it looked like before, so let's see what it did. Oh, okay. It definitely looks different, but I think what I'm seeing the most is the grass, because before like it was super high and super luscious and whatever, but now it just kind of looks a little sad, and it looks like the lighting is slightly worse. I'm guessing that's what that global thing was. I expected the shading to do a little bit more, but you know, seems like the grass is the biggest thing. Alright, let's do the next stuff. Water surface goes down to low. Reflection goes down to low. That kind of seems like a little bit of the same stuff. Volumetric quality, that can go down to low. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay, it doesn't look that different. Let me look at the water though. Okay, you know, it does not look that different. These settings won't actually do like too much to how the game really looks, because it'll keep like the, you know, general look of the game still. But there's one thing that I'm gonna do after I adjust all the settings that'll make it look like kind of a little bit unplayable. Why am I getting smited right now? What did I do? Alright, let's try the next stuff. Effects quality, that kind of seems important. Lighting quality, this definitely seems important. This, like, look, this game is like super dependent on lighting, I feel like, in a lot of ways. So we'll see what that changes. That's on low. I'm getting killed right now. Shadow quality on low. That's 3 things. Okay, am I dead yet? Okay, I just died. But I have to go back to the menu anyway, so whatever. Alright, let's see here. I mean, it looks a little different, I guess. I don't know, I'm not expecting anything crazy, but kind of just... Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try to, you know, do a little bit more exploration without dying. That would probably help. Yeah, it definitely looks a little worse, but again, I'm not expecting anything super duper crazy from just these settings. Motion blur, depth of field, it's pretty important, and I don't even know what this is, but I'm just turning all of this stuff off, I guess. So, let's see what this does. Okay. Yeah, there is no motion blur. This looks like Dark Souls 1 on the Switch. Oh, look at the ground. That's kind of weird. Yeah, the ground's like dark in some spots for some reason. Why does it look like that? That's kind of weird. Or I guess it looks like that because I changed the settings, but you know what I mean. I mean, overall though, the game does still, you know, look good. I think the biggest thing is going to be the texture quality, because, you know, the textures are literally every graphic in the game for the most part, in some way or form. So let's see what that does. And then I still have that one other thing I want to do. Anti-aliasing is also important, so I'm sure that's going to do something. Texture quality on low. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, look, it looks, I'll bring up a comparison of one of these graves from the other, from when the textures were on, like, the good one, and this is the bad one. I'm so articulate. Yeah, it's definitely a bit different, so. But the thing that will make it really, really bad is actually really simple, and it's right here. It's the resolution. Normally I have this on what I think is, like, just regular, like, kind of HD, which is 1920x 1080. But what I want to do is I want to go to the lowest one of these, which is this. So, and since I have it set to full screen, it'll force that resolution into like the full actual thing, so it'll look like this. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, this is definitely the biggest thing. This looks pretty amazing in my opinion. So yeah, this is... Okay, well now I'm dead, but that's okay. This is everything on the lowest settings. Why does grass only go to medium? I feel like that's kind of silly. And on the lowest resolution. And no ray tracing, obviously, because for some reason my computer can't do that. But this is the worst I could make Elden Ring look without using mods. It looks pretty bad. It just looks super pixelated and stuff, so... And it's kind of cool that you can do this without doing any mods, so... Yeah. Maybe I'll do another one of these videos, but I'll use mods that time. I'm sure that would kind of make it a lot easier to make the game look super awful, but... Anyway, that's it. Subscribe, please. And like, and maybe comment and say, oh my gosh, this looks really, really bad. Okay, bye.